like in there. Humboldt Park. Beautiful Chicago Park. Okay, here's gonna be a little tricky. Gotta be careful going in. Nah, it's not bad. I thought it was ice. It's not ice. It's slush. Traffic doesn't look as bad as the other day. So let's see what happens here. My parking lot is a mess, very slushy, but the streets have been salted really well compared to last time, where there was ice everywhere. This is not bad.
The camera I'm using to record this footage is the Drift HD 720 helmet camera. When I bought it last night, I didn't realize it didn't have a port for an external mic. So what you're hearing is the internal mic on the outside of my helmet picking up all the wind noise, making it sound like I'm going very fast, and I'm really not. So I lowered the volume on the footage so it doesn't irritate you too much. In a few minutes you'll see the snow begin to pick up, and it gets a little bit difficult to see because, being my first time using the camera in the snowy weather, I forgot to wipe the camera lens. Was too focused wiping my windshield on my helmet that I completely forgot about the camera itself, until I got home and looked at the footage and realized my camera was completely iced over. Speaking of iced over, I would say probably the hardest part about riding in this kind of conditions is the fog that builds up on the inside of the lens. It's real difficult to see. I've tried several products that claim to keep fog from building on my glasses and inside of my helmet shield, but up till now I haven't found anything that works that great. I guess with all the heat I produce and heavy breathing when I'm in these kind of conditions, it's difficult to keep up with me. If you happen to have a product that works, let me know about it. I'd like to try it out and see how it'll do under the conditions I ride. I'd appreciate it. Though it's difficult to see at this point, the street is actually covered in a layer of snow and slush. It looks like it's clear, but it's not. So it's really tricky navigating through here if you're not careful. You really do have to keep your eyes on the road ahead, road before you, and the cars that may think they can beat you at a corner. So you see me navigating through here carefully, trying to avoid any slips. You know, I've been asked why I decide to ride a scooter 365 days a year. They ask why I ride whether it's 0 degrees or 100 degrees. And I ride, I gotta say, virtually all the time with all the gear all the time. So I've got my jacket, my gloves, my helmet, full face, my boots, which I just acquired recently, and my pants. And whether it's cold or hot, I'm putting on the gear. I like to do it. That's number one. Number two, it's economical. 3, I can get to work a little quicker, except in the snow it gets a little tricky. But overall, going on 2 wheels is just the exciting experience for me, whether I'm going or coming from work, taking a little extra ride around the block before I get home, taking a long route. It's just a fun adventure every day for me. I always get to work pumped up and ready to do my best because my blood is flowing, I'm energetic, and I'm ready to go. Some people think I'm crazy for riding the way I do, but I promise you the voices in my head tell me I'm not. So I choose to believe them and enjoy my ride every day and enjoy the benefits of riding my scooter. You can see the snow is really starting to fall, and about this time the lens gets caked over, and I didn't know it. It couldn't see anything.
Okay, I made it to my alley, and as you can see, that's the zigzag marks that it took me to get in. Ooh, that was a big one right there in the center. I gotta make my way down there. This is what I could see. So it's this way all the way. Wasn't too bad, a little scary at times, a little slippery, but I'm here.